What is Australian businesses' response to climate change? An ill-prepared mess. I quote Paul Fisher, an Australian economist. Right now in Australian business, everything we stand to lose due to climate change and everything causing the problem has a value of some kind, is owned by somebody and sitting on a balance sheet somewhere. Now this is a reality rooted into what it means to be human, and this needs to change if by the end of the century we are to have zero emissions. The way we are going, climate change could be the trigger for the first financial crisis in 20 years in Australia. A recent report by Market Forces assessed 25 companies on whether or not they accepted that stabilising the climate required net zero carbon dioxide emissions, whether the company has a plan to limit future emissions, and whether the company has a plan to guide that transition. 24 out of 25 failed to meet these standards, effectively meaning Australian business is ill prepared for the major effects of climate change. Business leaders need to think of how they can better themselves now and in the future. Businesses in Australia need to step up to change, step up to adaptation. And they will. I know they will. We know they will. Business needs new investment into renewable technologies that are economically feasible. In 20 years, I want to see every business harnessing the power of the sun to their advantage and being able to store this energy in a reasonably priced battery. In the coming years, expect companies like Solar Choice and Off Grid Energy to have their stock prices skyrocket, and big mining companies like Rio Tinto and BHP Billiton to drift into obscurity. The renewable sector as a part of the Australian economy should shoot up. No longer should we be hearing about the mining boom. We should be hearing about the renewable boom, a boom to save the world. The economy needs to move faster than most of us realise. Surely you would not want to be left behind.